Hey guys, what's going on? Will here, Flawless Exotic Creations, coming to you guys with another video this week, and hopefully this should help you guys, especially getting started in the areas where we are. It's actually quite comical, some of the stuff we end up going through for sake of production and getting content. But for this specific video, we're actually expanding a little bit on the rodents, getting some more tubs going, bigger tubs. We went through a bunch of different planning stages. We wanted to get ARS or freedom breeder tubs, and they're actual rodent tubs, and do like a 55-40 type of tub with no cup holder, and started doing the numbers. I believe we did a video on this, and it was like something like over $1,000 just in tubs. So the expenses just were literally through the roof when it came to just tubs. Wood would have, theoretically speaking, would have been the same expense no matter what. I want to say on this entire build, it's funny, we added pretty much 28 tubs of rodents. I believe we're going to be doing 1.3 or 1.4. We'll see how it goes when we build up, because right now we don't have the rodents for it, so we're in no huge rush. But the wood in totality was roughly 140 bucks total for all the wood, so that was a major win. Tubing was inexpensive going through Reptile Basics, but we did not go through Reptile Basics this time for nozzles. We went to China, pretty much, Alibaba. Amazing still, if you guys been checking this out on Instagram. And we're gonna see how it goes. It's just regular brass nipples, water nipples, and if these aren't good, so far they seem to be pretty decent, we'll go to stainless steel. We've seen comments on YouTube, on Instagram, on our Instagram reel, that most people have been transitioning over to stainless steel, but we haven't had any problems yet with the brass on our existing rodent racks. So we thought this would be a good video to try to put out there. I was able to kind of be conscious enough for you guys to snap a clip here or there. Believe it's all in order, but we don't have all the dramatic cutting scenes and slaving, cutting wood outside in the cold, but made it fun, got the kids involved, which they did not love. But here we go, we're gonna roll with it.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
So that's pretty much it. We are tired. We done watched the sun go down. I'm dusty. I need a shower. No, you crusty.
You crusty.
We had the boys out here helping us this time. What we're doing is basically we're expanding the rodent project a little bit. From, we have 50 tubs, 10 mice tubs, 40 rodent rat tubs, which are 1.2. We're gonna do some bigger tubs as well. We also have a big holdover rack with 470 series tubs in it. They're never full, but we're gonna expand a few more bigger breeding tubs. what you see behind me. We're basically adding 28 tubs of probably 1.5 and see where that takes us. And tub wise, we doubled the tub, so we have 56 tubs. So when we go through cleaning, we're always going to be able to stage tubs and kind of go through the process you've previously seen on our channel. But we're going to get back to it because this work is very tiring and we're exhausted and we ain't ate all day. So we'll check in with y'all later. Empty them out.
All around the world. Angela also suffered from a medical condition from birth, a thyroid issue that required daily medication.
Individuals with hypothyroidism particularly.
So far, we're working, we grounding, guys. We got some things together. So we got these, they're on casters. All four are pretty much built, pretty much ready to go for tubing, water line. So we're gonna walk through water line, how we're gonna run it. We're gonna have a reservoir on each one of these. It's gonna be supplying each level, all 7 levels. So we're gonna have tubing going down the side, on one side, and coming in with 2 nozzles on each level. So we make sure we have ample water for all the rats. So far it's been a success. Kind of just flying by the seat of our pants doing it, and it's been fun. So we're going to go to the next phase.
1 week later.
So update, these have been kind of rolling around in the garage for maybe about a week as we waited on some tubs and more line. Brand new casters. They're eBay special. Don't take any shortcuts. Several of them ended up that way, but we're fixing it and we're gonna remedy this problem right about now. So these are the much more powerful, or let me say stronger, casters. I believe 4 of these can handle 600 pounds. The other one, 4 of them could handle 66 pounds, and this rack is not 66 pounds, and apparently it was crushing these things. Absolutely destroyed these things. They'll end up being junk. So, getting closer and closer to being done, guys. It's been a long journey, kind of flying by the seat of our pants, but I know I'm going to get a lot of questions on this part, since I know the blueprint on this was done all in my head. I didn't really have a blueprint. I'm sure people are going to ask that. This is very simple. We didn't do anything drastic, anything different than anybody else, and I'll explain that too. But for these tubs, this is the hardware that we use for the tubs. Number one is the cement mixing tubs from Home Depot, the special. Very durable, but they come with this hole in the front. Every single one of them. We have 56 of them. So we got a little creative after searching around online, and we decided to go with these carriage bolts. Very smooth on the top. It's kind of boxed in underneath, so it locks in the place. Obviously the matching nuts that goes on the opposite end. We went a couple stages a little bit past that. We not only do we have washers, these are 5 and 16 inches washers, but we also got finish washers. Finish washers look like this. Get a little close up. So they're like concave because underneath the lip of that tub is round. So we'll basically put the carriage bolt through the hole underneath, come through with the finish washer like so, then come with the washer like so, and then hand tighten super tight the nut on the opposite end. We'll do it now. Here's that hole I was speaking of. Here's the carriage bolt going through the hole, fitting very well. Opposite side of it is where I put together the finish washer and washer sandwiched together underneath. Fit it all the way up into that groove and come behind that with the nut to secure it. And I try to make it really tight, hand tight. You guys already know I'm Mr. Ashy Hands. These are man hands. And that's the finished product. So this last piece of this one. I already did the other replacements, the 28 empty. We're running 28 tubs, and we're always gonna have 28 tubs that we can, extra tubs that we can stage. So that's a little bit of advice I can offer with my inexperience. Get double the amount of tubs. It's done us extremely well with already the previous rodents that we were working with, especially when you're working from home. We have, 4 kids, we're ripping and running, doing all these different sports. It allows us to come out here, turn the TV up, turn the TV on and get to work, but we can kind of stage without even dealing with them. We can stage everything. We do the wood chips, the wood pine chips, the shavings, the powder, everything in preparation for these before we even touch them. Stack them inside of each other. That way, all we're literally having to do is pull the tub out, replace the tub with a fresh tub, transfer all the rodents inside the new tub, close it up, boom, ready to roll. Top off all the food. The food is going to be placed in the rear, we decided to put 2 nipples, water nipples, into each tub to kind of learn from when we did it the first time. More water nipples, the better. And we're gonna finish this off. Oh, these are kind of not bolted in. They're just form fitted on the top. This is what will hold our water reservoirs. We have very large, I think they're 64-liter water reservoirs that will be gravity fed into each tub. 64 liters, it actually fits perfectly. We are using lids like these to snap on top. These will be sitting up here just like this. Is perfect size for us, and they're pretty heavy once the water gets in it. So that's pretty cool. I gotta get ready to cut it, drill holes in it, finish it off. I'll show you guys that process. So this is one of the examples of what we decided to do. As you see that, I have 2 nozzles in there already clipped in. One of the designs that we put into this build, or I put into this build, was we didn't run the guides, the draw guides, all the way to full length. Reason behind that is now we can kind of put the top lip in and slide it in, and I don't have to unclip the nozzles every single time that we slide these drawers in and out. So, and they're fully supported the entire time. So I got good, decent measurements. Actually, the hole is not even being reached, actually, from the interior as well. But better safe than sorry. So every single one of them is just like that.
wee, them hands.
Oh, I don't care.
Oof. Oof. Baby,
What?
need some lotion.
These are man hands.
Whatever. You need some lotion, seriously. Them things look like you done stuck them in a flower bucket.
Check for some leaks. So there you guys go. I would mark this in the success area. We did very, very well as far as building these out. Audra was tremendous help when it came to actual help as well as comedic relief.
Explanation. Better shoot a shower. But come on, take a shower. Hoping his gut feeling.
Laugh at me.
What'd you say?
Don't laugh at me.
Drove to Will's apartment, where forensic techs had just started.
That screw ain't got no chance.
Crime scene.
Why?
I know.
Oh my god.
But she can surely strip a screw. So we should be we are adding 28 tubs. Unsure what our ratio is going to be. We were in no rush. We don't have the rodents yet we have a bunch of grow outs and stuff that we can start moving some over, and we're going to see where it goes. But this would definitely put us along the lines on the trail of where we need to be with rodent production. We're still not aspiring to feed our entire collection. We have an awesome partner, Carolina Rodents. Check him out. Best prices in the Carolina area, and he delivers, I believe, to Tennessee as well as the southern part of South Carolina and Georgia. He has routes different parts of the week, so reach out to him and tap in with him if you need rodents. Very, very good quality rodents, and I mean, to this date, he has not let us down. Hopefully you guys are liking this type of content. Hit that subscribe button. Guys, we at the moment of posting this, we probably have finally passed the last stage of monetization on this channel. I checked this morning, I believe we were something like 60 watch hours away. So go ahead, we got 2 playlists. We try to add all of these type of videos to one playlist, and then the secondary playlist is our bi-weekly lives that we do, Darren and myself, and sometimes the girls get on and they do a live as well, which should be coming up again, the girls version of Flawless and Sloan Morse live without the fellas in play. So if you've been enjoying this content, comment down below. Let us know how you feel. Let us know if this type of content gets you through your weeks, if this fills the void of your snake itch, because we're enjoying this process. We're having a blast doing it. But it's Will, Flawless Exotic Creations, and we are out.